Everybody, this is Mike, and this is my stroke story. It happened on a typical day on Monday, and what happened was I felt fine that day. Nothing out of the ordinary. I did have high blood pressure and high sugar, but I did not feel it. I was sitting at the dinner table. I just got done eating, and somebody asked me to go get something, and I went to go get something. I turned my neck, and bam! My lips I started feeling it in my lips, all this numbness, and it started spreading through my head. And then I felt it in my fingers, and it started spreading up my arm. My arm, wasn't instantly weak, but it then eventually came, where I couldn't hardly move it. I couldn't pick up anything. And it felt like my arm was sleeping 1,000 times over. Like this, how you feel like your arm fell asleep? Feel like that, 100 times over. Felt like that. My tongue started getting numb, and I started just start speaking weird. And then at a point, I couldn't hardly walk, and I was getting dizzy, and it was crazy. It was crazy what happened to me. I went to the hospital. They had to transfer me to another hospital, and I ended up being too big for the MRI, but I still got the first part of it done. But they did the ultrasounds and all that, and they found out I had blockages in my side of my neck. I don't know which side. I'm thinking it might be this one, because when I turn my neck up, I'm like this, and that's when it happened. And then I had blockages in the back of my head, which I'm on blood thinner now, and I thank God I'm still alive, and I thank God for my mom. My mom took me to the hospital. She came all the way. She lived a good 30-40 minutes away from me, give or take. You could probably make it in 30 minutes, from her if you took the highway from her house. 30 minutes from the highway. And it was just a crazy situation. And they wouldn't let me go to the bathroom when I was there. They was afraid I was going to fall, have another stroke. And today is Friday, which is 5 days later after the stroke. And I still feel numbness in my fingers and my tongue and a little bit on the side of my face. More around in here. And I was, being diabetic, probably that's what basically happened, between the high blood pressure, diabetes. And I did work out that day, and what I found, something found out was something when you work out, it pushes something about the arteries and stuff, and pushing blood through the thing, and if you have blockages and all that. It's crazy. It's crazy. But that's my stroke story, and I'm sticking to it. No, that's my stroke story, and that's what happened, actually. And I don't want to go through that ever again. Never, ever again. I just pulled over. I'm by a pizza place, which I can't. I really don't think I could eat a lot of pizza or anything. I'm going to cut down on the breads, the meats, the sodium. Well, I've already been doing that for dieting. And speaking of dieting, I'm 374.8. So that means I lost. If I think I was somewhere around 390, because I didn't weigh myself for a while, and then I weighed myself when I was 386. I think I at least was 390 before I started losing weight. So that means I lost around 15 pounds. I'm doing good. Doing good. And part of it was help from the hospital too, because you're on a special diet, so that helped me through. And I appreciate everything, guys. Thanks for watching. This is my stroke story. And stroke is no joke. Trust me. Peace out, everybody. Love you. Bye.